Hey guys, 20Python here, and I'm gonna share something I made in Minecraft. So, basically, what this is, it's a Redstone controlled game board. And basically what it does is, it has this big dice. If you press this button, the dice will retract, and it will choose a random number and display that random number. Yeah, we'll just wait for it to choose a number. Yeah, number 5. So, you might have seen this system before, at the voxel box maybe. Yeah. So that's not that epic, but what I've added to this system is that this move button here, so it moves. And we landed on the lock sign, on the lock space, so we'll get a sign. Yeah. So that's basically what it does. It chooses a random number, displays it on a dice display or a torch display, and it moves the brick the amount of spaces. Yeah. And this also comes with several settings. The first one is the auto move setting. When this is on, whenever you press the button, it will choose a random number, and the block will move immediately right after the number has been chosen. Yeah. There you go. 4, and it moves. So that's basically what it is, and I'm just gonna show you. And by the way, this is whenever you pass start. It's the start. It will play a sound, and 2 redstone torches will drop down. Yeah, it's just to show what this map is, or this board is capable of doing. So I've added a small redstone tour. I am gonna make this map downloadable. Just so you can check it out yourselves. But yeah, this took me about a day to make. It's quite big, and yeah, this is just the retracting epic. So it's kind of big. Yeah. So basically, what this is, it's a randomization device. Whenever this current turns off, this one in here, these torches will cycle in a 1-tick cycle, and they will burn out. When they've burned out, there'll be a random amount of time before one of them turns on, and that way you'll get a random number. So if it's this one over here that turns on first, it will be number 6 that is getting chosen. Yeah, and this thing over here, this is just a reset. Just a reset. It's nothing special. This here is to detect which one comes first, and make sure that it's only that one that will get chosen. So whenever it's it's times number 4 that's been chosen, then this line will turn off, and it'll run up here and turn all the others on, so that they're not able to turn off. Then the signal will get sent up here, up to the top in the display, and it will, it both branches off here into the reset, and it goes over here, but I'll come back to that later. The most important thing is that it branches off in input number 4 over here into my own little invention called a number pulser. At least I think I invented it. I haven't seen anybody else make this, but it probably have been invented. Yeah, but what this does is it takes an input, 6 inputs, and this is input number 4. Yeah, and then current will run over here, 4 currents, because it's input number 4, and 4 of these will pop up. Then this line, as I talked about before, will run over here. The button, if you press the auto move off button, the current will get sent, and it will pulse. It goes through this pulsar, and it will go through here, and for each one of these blocks that are up, a pulse will get sent through this redstone line. Simple as that. And that's the concept of the number pulsar. So the current runs up here through this inverter tower. And up through this. Well, it's not a clock, but it runs through these, up through these, and up to pistons that push this circle of glowstone and brick, one brick around in a circle. And that way this brick will move, and it will change the where the output is. And that's basically how that works. Yeah, and for each one of these that are up, a pulse will get sent up here, so it's 4 pulses would get sent up, and 4 pulses would go through here, and make this brick move 4 spaces, which would make this brick up here move 4 spaces. Simple as that. And that's basically how the redstone works. To make the brick move, and as I said earlier, the redstone runs up here to the display. From here, the redstone runs on the ground over here up to these. So I'm just like quickly gonna turn on the torch display so you can see how that works too. Yeah. So it runs through here, up here. This is current number 4, over here, and just that's basically how it works. That's the torch display. It's pretty simple. Now here we got them at the same time. An off signal will be sent to the one that has been chosen. This is number 4, and it will run into this converter that converts the signal into a dice readable signal. And well, I'm not gonna get quite into how the signal works, but basically, well, this is a 4 signal, and the signal runs in here and makes these 4 retract. And the same with the 5, it's just another signal that makes 5 retract instead of 4. And that is basically how this works. That's all I had. See you guys next time.